The City That Woke at Midnight. English Story Level 5. There was a city called Marisil where night and day did not behave as they should. During daylight hours the city slept, streets silent, windows dim, markets empty. But at the exact moment midnight struck, the entire city awakened with a pulse of bright blue light, as if an unseen hand had flipped a cosmic switch. A traveler named Rowan arrived at Marisil seeking answers to the city's unusual rhythm. He discovered that inns only opened at night, meals were served under moonlight, and children played in glowing streets as if the darkness were nothing more than a friendly blanket. Even the stars above Marisil seemed brighter, shimmering in colors unseen anywhere else. Curious, Rowan wandered the midnight market, where merchants sold lanterns that floated without strings and spices that changed flavor depending on the phase of the moon. He noticed that everyone moved with an effortless grace, as though their bodies had been shaped by generations of living in reverse time. Yet behind the beauty, Rowan sensed a deep tension, something hidden beneath the glowing lights. A local historian named Saralina invited Rowan into her observatory. She explained that ages ago, Marisil had been struck by a celestial event known as the Nightfall Veil, a cosmic wave that inverted the city's connection to the sun. While the city had adapted, the veil was weakening, and soon Marisil would be trapped in perpetual sleep or endless wakefulness, both equally dangerous. To restore balance, Rowan would need to enter the Celestial Nexus, a crystalline chamber beneath the city where the veil first touched the world. Few dared venture into it, as it was filled with illusions powerful enough to reshape emotions and memories. Rowan agreed, driven by curiosity and a growing affection for the Midnight City. As he descended into the Nexus, the tunnel walls glowed with shifting constellations. When he reached the chamber, the illusion struck immediately. He saw visions of his childhood, fears he had buried, and memories of people he had lost. Each illusion tried to pull him deeper into the past, but Rowan pushed forward, guided by the steady pulse of the city above. At the heart of the Nexus floated a fractured crystal, its light flickering like a candle in a storm. Rowan placed his hands upon it, feeling warmth and cold at the same time. He whispered a promise that Marisil deserved a future where night and day belonged to its people, not to a cosmic accident. The crystal responded, stabilizing its light. A burst of energy surged through the chamber, sending a wave of shimmering dusk upward through the ground. When Rowan returned to the surface, dawn was rising gently, naturally for the first time in centuries. The people of Marisil gathered in awe as the sun washed over their city. Though it would take time to adjust, they embraced the change. Rowan stayed long enough to help them transition, then continued his travels, knowing he carried a piece of Marisil's midnight wonder with him always.